Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back with another word of the day. And the word of the day is possible. Yes, possible. So let me give y'all the definition. And the definition is able to be done within the power or capacity of someone or something, capable of becoming true or of actually happening. And I just want to tell y'all anything is possible. Anything is possible. So let me read the scripture that I have. I have Ephesians 3 and 20. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. And like that word power, meaning when it say according to the power that worketh in us, it is according to the power that we allow to work in us. So we have to understand that us being for things to be possible, you have to allow the power of God to work within you. That means you have to think big. You have to dream big because God is vast. God is above everything. And if you have these little baby dreams that you know from where you stand, you could accomplish, then that's not allowing the power of God to work in you. So you can't expect Him to bless you with things above what you ask or think of, because if you're thinking small, then God is not a man of small. Like, God is a man of impossible, making the impossible possible. He is about possible. So you have to understand that I have another scripture for y'all too. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So you have to understand, you have to allow the power of God to work within you to make things possible. You have to understand you and your brain and who you are will not be enough to get to those big dreams, those places, and to receive those things. And I want y'all to think big. I want y'all to dream big. I want y'all dreams to have you petrified where you're trying to figure out a way like, oh my God, like how can I do this? And through God. Because like Philippians 4:13 say, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. So you have to understand, you to accomplish the possible, which like in our mind, in our carnal mind, the thing when we have these big dreams and these big desires, it seems impossible. But through God, all things are possible. Let me repeat this. He say, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. So we have to allow God to come in us and work his power. That means we have to speak God language. We have to have faith. We have to stop thinking from our financial stance, from our financial background. We have to stop thinking from our educational background. We have to stop thinking about our past. We have to start thinking that God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we can think or ask. And that's how you allow his power to work in you. Because reading these scriptures, yeah, you can read the scriptures. You can know the Bible through and through, upside down, back quoted, back and forth. But if you're not allowing the power to work in you, that means walking in his faith, walking in his truth, walking in his promises, then you're not going to believe in the possible. You're going to be so, oh, that's impossible. Don't put limits on yourself. Don't put limits on God. You won't be able to do it. I'm not going to say that you have the strength within yourself to do it. You don't. But if you tap into that God within you and you allow God to work that power within you, you can do all things through him. But as a human being, flesh and blood in your thoughts, it will not be enough. I promise you. We can't even sustain ourselves to believe that we can be better than what we are or greater than what we are. So how do you expect that we're going to have enough power within our own power to do it? You have to let God work through you. You have to let God push you and push you into that direction of where you're going. So you have to speak his language. You have to have faith. So all things are possible. All things are possible, but you have to let God work that power within you to give you that faith to believe, because believing is hard. Just to believe, like if you only make $1,000, but you want to be a millionaire, just to believe that you can be a millionaire and keep that belief without nothing ever adding up, and to have faith is tough. But through God, it is possible. But you have to allow God to come in and work within you. Let that power come inside of you and renew the spirit of your mind. Renew your faith, empower your faith, and give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so you can know who to talk to, who not to talk to, what to do, what not to do, where to go, what not to go. These are the things that line you up for that possible. That stuff that we think is impossible, but it really is possible through God. So I'm just letting y'all know, you can do all things through God. Through God. And all things are possible. Think big. Dream big. Don't put yourself in this little bitty box of impossible, because all things are possible. Anything that you can think of above that, God can make possible. But you have to allow him to come in and work it within you. So y'all remember, possible. Possible is all possible. It's no such thing as impossible. It is possible. Whatever you desire for yourself is possible. It is possible. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Mwah.